Miss Kia, what's going on? Too blown, what it do, man? What's cracking? Yeah, get them likes up, man. Definitely appreciate it. For real. Man, this whole little Dirk situation is it's pretty it's looking, I don't know, man. It's looking real crazy for Lil Durk. Like it's looking real it it's looking real bad, I would say, for him. You know what I mean? And the crazy part about it is that he's actually in the feds. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Two-Bone, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my G. Um, he's actually in the feds. You feel me? And then, you know, the article or the post I seen yesterday, he got a lot of, it's several corroborated witnesses. So that means, you know what I mean, of course, you and the feds, they done did their work already. They done already did their work. You know what I'm saying? They work. And then you got several. It's all, you know, it's already messed up when you got one. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, but when you got several and he in the feds, so it's just, even with that situation, with his situation, it's just looking bad for him. You know what I'm saying? It's looking real bad for Dirk. Real talk. I think you know, he was already into the streets, but once Dirk started getting, you know what I mean, more money, more notoriety and stuff like that, he put that, you know what I mean, he put a lot of that money into the streets, you know what I mean? And the thing about it is when you know, I never been to the feds, but once the feds come, it's just all bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking too good for him, um, because they got him on. You know, basically the overall picture is, you know, murder for hire. So if they got you for, if the whole thing about it, if they got you for something like that and this and that, you know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, uh, hopefully he will, but it's been very little to none that has beat the feds. You know what I mean? So, and I think even a while back, I think I seen somebody like kind of say, like, try to compare his situation to Thug, like him. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, because that's two separate type of situations. You feel me? So Thug was with that whole, like, Thug situation. That was straight state. That was way different. His Dirt shit is like, you know, on some like real mob boss, uh, Al Capone type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, he got multiple. I ain't gonna say multiple, but several. You know what I'm saying? He got several. Dude got several witnesses. You know what I mean? And I didn't even know this. Just finding out that he been in a hole for like 4 months. I'm like, damn, you. So I don't know, man. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't wish, jail on nobody, but they conviction rate is so high. It's like it's nearly impossible to beat him. So he might be in there for who knows. And on top of all of that, they keep pushing his court date back. What up? What up? They keep pushing. Yeah, he knew. Yeah, for sure. He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. That's why the day. What was that? Was that the day before? No, that day, that's why he was booking all them flights. I mean, yeah, that's why he was booking all them flights. Because he was trying to hop on them flights to different, what was it, like different states. He had like, how many flights he booked? How many was it that day when they got him? It was, he had booked like, what was it, 3, 4 flights or something like that, some crazy shit. So he knew what it was. He was trying to hurry up and get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? On some Russell Simmons type shit. You know, a whole another country, all this and that. But he he obviously waited too late. You know what I'm saying? And once they on your trail, it you know what I'm saying? It's they watching your every move. So oh, it's three? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So once they got, that's the thing. Once they got on his trail, it was over with. He was done. It was over with. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, once you under investigation, then it's all over with. You know what I mean? For the most part. So once that happened, he was through. He was finished. Out of there, you know. And then it's no. I don't think they said the number of witnesses he got, but they said several. So that could be a good 10, 15 people. It could be 5 people, but several is, more than few. You know what I mean? A few people. Several. That's like two good handfuls or more. So of people. So you know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be it's gonna end too well. It's gonna go good for him. You know what I mean? And he probably gonna he definitely gonna do, I feel like, do some time. Oh, and then like I was about to say was that they keep pushing his court date back. They still probably 9 times out of 10, I think somebody was telling me a time before, like when they do that, even with the state, but when they get to doing that, they be, you know, when they keep pushing your court date back, especially with the feds, they probably trying to gather up as much evidence and stuff like, different evidence and a lot of other things, you know what I mean? Because they keep pushing his court date back. So if they keep pushing his court date back, then they probably trying to do a whole, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure that they trying to probably get more evidence, more, maybe even more witnesses, because there's already several witnesses on the case. Now that's probably that's most likely people that he been around or been around him. But yeah, Irv Gotti the only person that I heard of. Yeah, Irv was like the only one, far as on some hip hop shit. Yeah, and that's when you know he was messing with Supreme and all of them, but he barely escaped that, But and people were still surprised that he even, you know what I'm saying, God bless the dead or whatever, but they surprised that he had even got past that, because most people, like I said, they don't. There is, if you know, you know. Like you ain't really too much beating the feds like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when they come, far as they been doing they due diligence. They've been doing they basically been doing their research. When the Fed, what up though, Charlotte? When the feds come, they already got a whole artillery, basically a whole track sheet on you. They got you know what I'm saying? It's pictures. They got the pictures of, oh, you was coming out the house this day, or all of that, from witnesses to most likely phone records. If you got shit in your name, and then it's like this too, y'all, right? Let's just say, and then he probably gonna get a lot of money seized and taken away from him and everything. Let's just say this, because this is what I was thinking about earlier. Like, let's say he did a show or feature or whatever, right? Let's just say he did a feature or a show, a couple of shows, or just one show, and he got a check for, say, 60,000, 70,000, and he took some of that money and got guns and a whole bunch of other stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Niggas is super, suiting up, going, grabbing little stuff maybe from Walmart and all this and that, and oh yeah, then because how they look at it is like, oh, you taking clean money and putting it into the street, so once it's all said and done, they gonna take a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be able to um, track all of that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be able to track all of that. Far as, okay, well, on this day, you went to such and such bank or whatever and withdrawal, and you know what I'm saying? So it ain't looking too good, and a lot of stuff as of lately been coming out kind of shorter, as far as like the paperwork and stuff like that. I ain't get into all of that, but far as like like just how it's been with him, because he up to this point, I don't really think they've been really talking about Durk too much like that. Like, of course, everybody know he been locked up. You know what I'm saying? But but even to be in what is it, the hole or what, you know what I'm saying, for 4 months, that says, I mean, that says a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna go in his favor like that. You know what I mean? Um, Even last night, I was thinking like the only person that probably would get off is probably, I would say, the driver. But then I was thinking like, nah, not really, because even if the driver then went on different missions and did, different, what I mean, and got down in different situations and different plays, then he gonna be right in there with them. He might not get as much time, but dude will be right in there with them. So it's like it's really not looking too good. But a lot, I guarantee you, a handful of those witnesses that's on his case is people he was running with. And then he was just saying earlier, he had tweeted that what he say? He was basically saying, and I'm paraphrasing, basically saying like, in times like this, when you get locked up, you see who down, because they ain't, and then a lot of people, a lot of rappers and stuff that he fuck with or whatever, they ain't been saying, you know what I mean? But that's how it go though. It's just like a lot of times, even just if you're a regular person, if you're in the streets, a lot of people, you might get in there and motherfuckers then totally forget about you. So shit, that's just how it goes. But I feel like by him being in there, he's definitely gonna get some time. You know what I'm saying? And I think they pushed his trial all the way back until what's that? I think like May, what is it? Like May 14th or something like that. But yeah, it's not really looking too good for him. You know what I'm saying? Like at all. So it's really not. It's looking kind of. It's looking real. You know what I'm saying? It's looking real wacky for him. Straight up. He definitely gonna get. He's definitely gonna get some years though. Most definitely. He's definitely gonna get some years. Like hands down. So at the end of it all, he really gotta. You know what I'm saying? He really gotta blame himself though. He really gotta put himself in fault at fault. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Did y'all see this what's her name? Jaleese from or old girl that be on No Jumper, had like a big, well, crashed out on Young at Hefe, and DC Baby Draco. I mean, no, my bad, my bad. She had crashed out when at Spody Face and DC Baby Drake about DC Baby Draco. You know what I'm saying? Had like a whole crash out moment. You know what I'm saying? About really nothing though. You feel me? Like it was the shit she had crashed out for. It was really over nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like they basically telling her. I mean, basically was saying like you look kind of goofy, just talking about the dude, saying he had some stuff on his name and. You know what I mean? Because it was a picture that came out today. Well, yeah, it was a picture that came out today. They had all linked up. It was Flakko, Bootleg Kev, Whack 100, her, uh, DC Baby Draco, and damn, it was. I think it was somebody. It was one more person. I don't know. I think that might be it. But she was just on No Jumper earlier, just like on some like whole other like kind of like just like stroking his ego for nothing though. You know what I'm saying? Like you seen the kid? Yeah, this shit was weird. Like shit was weird as hell. And I was just looking like, what type of, you know what I'm saying? Like what type of time is you know what I'm saying? You really on that type of shit right there though. Like it almost seemed like I don't know. It's weird because she was just saying, and I get what they were saying because she was just, and I think I maybe seen a clip when she was saying something about him, but they like, dude, you was just saying talking about this nigga last week. You know what I mean? But it was it was mad weird though. It was weird. Oh, honestly, like the whole thing was just it was just like totally weird though, like real shit. He says, yeah, man. Like the shit was weird though. Like look at this shit. Like this shit, this shit was weird.
Yes or no? Okay, let's talk about it. The paperwork was dropped. The allegation. No. Let me land on it. Because it's about. So let me land. We're gonna have to move past this topic eventually.
Like she started crying and everything. Like
So with the whole situation, the allegations were brought forth a year and a half ago. LA just hopped.
yeah, she was messing with dude. Yeah, that's like that how she was going at it like some boyfriend girlfriend type shit. Like damn, like. And I just so happen to be looking at the shit like damn.
That's what I'm saying. It's been No Jumper covered it. It was a clip and everything. So it's like, no, he wasn't popping in, bro. But it doesn't matter. It's like why wait until now? And I told Ant that last week. I said, why is everybody waiting until now?
He was even doing hood vlogs a year and a half ago.
Nah, it was before all that.
That's what I'm saying. So if Suspect threw it out there a year and a half ago,
prison. So
but Suspect said it a while ago. Yeah, but I'm saying he said it.
Understand, like,
but who would have cared a year and a half ago?
Like, this the thing, like. Let's stop saying that shit is happening because a nigga have emotion. Like, nigga, I ain't had no words with that nigga because nothing that nigga got going on. That nigga used my work. That nigga used my name and do more views off my name. On God, that's it.
And she started crying and all type of shit. But you know what it was? She was already drinking. Because look at where the Hennessy bottle, I mean, look where it's at. You know what I'm saying? That bottle, she damn near done. So, and that was hers. Because y'all see, Lush was like, yeah, Lush said, like, damn, can I keep it? She was already gone. So that was her shit. She was on some drunk shit. Some drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Can he come? We told him no. And when we cleared our shit up, niggas tapped back in with him and said, hey, you can come over here. And he said, well, if y'all want me to come over there now, set a fight up with me and Suspect. And niggas told y'all niggas is non-affiliates. Nigga, you tapped in with us first.
And let me say what you
you don't know what you're talking about.
Let me talk because Wack asked him today. No, let me talk because Wack asked him today when he showed the messages. He said, did you delete any messages? So if you're saying this,
he talking about a text thread with me and him. We tapped in with one of my homies and asked to come over here, bro. Like,
You see y'all like all of that shit? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Man, get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all. Hit that like button.
Everything that I'm saying.
You better holler at your guest, bro. Yeah, all right. You better holler at your guest, bro. You better holler at your guest because she gonna put on for a camera and she get herself put in a motherfucking blender.
No,
Put on for a camera and she will get herself put in a fucking blender.
Let's tone it down, guys.
Holler at your guest. Better get your drunk ass up out of here because you took a shot of that Hennessy and you trying to put on for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, she was. And you know, I didn't even notice that she was drunk. That was her whole bottle of Hennessy.
That Hennessy, let that liquid courage get you. Man, stop playing.
To the rest of the room,
crazy, man.
To the rest of the room.
Yeah. Fuck this girl talking about static, nigga.
Only
no motherfucking static, nigga. I've been knowing this nigga for years. Nigga said one thing, nigga, and I said what I said, nigga. We ain't never, nigga, said nothing disrespectful. No motherfucking beef, nigga. None of that, nigga. What you talking about? Y'all coming in rooms, motherfuckers. Y'all speaking on. Speaking talking about y'all people. Fuckers y'all talking about, nigga. We ain't said nothing disrespectful towards each other. Talking about some fucking static. Pull it up. Talking about you don't know.
For the record, run your fucking water, nigga.
Mike, what it do, my nigga? Yeah, man, get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. You hear me?
Nigga been on my dick. Nigga, I don't even watch that, nigga. That nigga watch every video and comment under me, nigga. That nigga chasing me. Talking about chasing motion, nigga. Watch that, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, sit in a fucking interview with him and whack. Let these motherfuckers pump your head up. Nigga, that nigga's a bozo. Nigga, chase that mark ass, nigga. Nigga, watch Anne Hefe. Nigga, I don't watch that, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all second hand now. Nigga, better get this shit straight, nigga.
You niggas is
watch
all,
no bozos.
What I will say is you niggas is all like bogus as fuck.
And you see what type of time she was on though? Like, that's crazy. To even be talking like that though. That's why Munchie just really was over there like, all right. You see, he hopped right on the phone too. Yeah, that's wild as hell, ain't it? It's just this whole situation, Keita, is just a wild situation. Period. You know why? Cause she need to, like, you. For one, you're not even from out there, and then doing all of that, like what?
What's that? You want to talk viral moment? I mean, I don't need no viral moment. You ain't one of the viral moment. You one of the viral moment. Munchie B one of the viral moment. I'll take that back from Munchie B.
Munchie's show.
Take that back from
Munchie's totally show.
I'll take that. Listen, hey, no, I'm gonna take that back from and Munchie B only because they do got their own platform. I'll give them that. I'm not like
not even a platform, bro. I've been trying to dodge you, bro, because I'm not about to do the suspect thing or the shit that happened Wednesday.
Y'all see that? Like, man, girl was tripping the whole time. She was just on some, I don't know, some meat riding type shit. Like, and she kept talking, bringing up whack. Like, that's crazy.
If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with this nigga. I got a problem with this nigga doing an interview with him. Nigga, if I got a problem with you, I got a problem with this nigga doing an interview with him. Now, I don't have a problem with you taking a picture with that. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't watch that nigga. What are you talking about? What did you do? Oh, good.
I get really hella mad.
Yeah, girl was on some other shit, like straight up, like She was just on some, I don't know, like really that's some whole other shit, some whole other like drunk crash out type shit. Like they shit already knew though on some real shit. That whole bottle of Hennessy, you know what I'm saying? I guess it'll make you do that. You know what I mean? Like I done been fucked up off Hennessy, but she already be, girl already be on some, you know what I mean? Some other type time. So honestly, even with that situation, they sure already knew. Like yeah, she been drinking, and you know what I'm saying. That's a whole pint of Hennessy that she was sitting there drinking, and apparently she was drinking the shit before they even went live. So yeah, she was drunk, running her mouth. But see, that'll be the time when you'll get hands and feet put on you, you know. And I don't think, I don't think they would do it, Munchie B or Aunt Hefe. But both of them dudes got female homegirls from both of that. You know what I'm saying? They could have just hopped right on the phone and been like, "Hey man, come just be outside or something, anything." You know what I mean? Because it was really getting to that point, and for her not to be staying in her place like that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really some crazy shit when you think about it though. You know what I'm saying? It really is, because why would you be so why are you so invested in what they got going on anyway? You know what that sound like? That sound like to me like dude done took her down. You know what I'm saying? That's what that sound like to me. Like he took her down, or she wanna get, you know what I'm saying, mess with him or whatever. And however, or you know what I'm saying, they did all link up earlier for, like I said, Flakko, bootleg Kev, Whack, and her, Whack 100 and her. So he could have told her, "Hey, yeah, when you get up to No Jumper later on, I need you to," you know what I'm saying? Cause you see how she smiled, she was smiling all on the picture and everything with him. You know what I'm saying? So for that, she probably, he could have, DC Baby Draco, he could have put that in her, he could have. But at the same time, she drinking and everything. So, and if that's the case, that definitely helped play the part. But it's just crazy because just of last week, she was putting the allegations out. She was just putting some allegations on him. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that shit is that's some wild ass shit. Let me see what my dog got going on over here, man. Let me see. But that and then it's just weird though. Like who and then like who would do all of that? Just and then because even in the beginning, she was saying Whack got the Whack 100. He got the paperwork. Or she was trying to basically use Whack name like his name is valid. Like Whack ain't no motherfucking body. Like that nigga ain't the sheriff, or no. Like he ain't running shit. But she was, and then because they couldn't even understand, like, why you keep bringing up Whack name for? And then because like, so you could tell she was on some drunk shit, because for a minute, and then she was even she said something about Adam and said, "Well, yeah, I did it for me and Adam," and they like, "Huh? What you talking about? You did it for me? You did it for you?" And Munchie like, "Shit, you don't even know him. Like, you don't even know Adam all like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?" So. Yeah, get that weirdo up out of here. Exactly. She not though. But see, you know who she's starting to remind me of? She's starting to remind me of Chris Sean. That's who she's starting to remind me of a little bit. Far as she's starting to really remind me of Chris Sean Rock. Far as the only thing different is that she is from the West Coast. meaning old girl, you know, Jalise. But playing around, you know, speaking on politics and talking a certain way, you know what I'm saying? You got to know where you at when you out there and how to conduct yourself, because you already a you not from no set out there whatsoever. You're not from out there. Then you're not affiliated with us. So like, you know, and that was the thing. Like, Munchie was like, man, the only problem I got with him with dude is he's like, shit, the only problem I got with him is how he do his vlogs. Other than and him going from hood to hood and doing that. But he was like, other than that, it is what it is. So it was just, I don't know. But maybe she got maybe she got a newfound in love for him or something. But you know, that's how that be. Well, I'm gonna check out this motherfucking yeah. That's the thing about it though, kid. Kid is like it's just she on that type of time. She's like, if you think about it, like she's really on that same type of time. And I didn't think about it until soon when I was watching it. I'm like, damn, this remind me of her. Like, and that went like, you know what I'm saying? And that could go real bad for you. Especially she was the type of little altercation she just got into when she was just last out there. So, you know what I mean? So that's the whole thing about that. Like, that could go a lot of different, for her, that could go a lot of different ways. Straight up. That could go a whole lot of different ways, because at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you playing fire with fire. You know what I mean? Especially being out there and speaking on certain things. It's like, why even put yourself in that predicament? You know what I'm saying? And what do you even have to do with DC Baby Draco anyway like that? You was just talking shit about him. That's what they really couldn't understand. Like, why? That was really one of the main things too. Like, you the same motherfucker that was just making videos and on live and stuff. You know what I mean? Now it does seem a little bit weird though. Like, damn. So what happened from? I think they just said that was like last week. So what happened? What, like, did he give you some money or something? Like, but I don't even see how a dude won't even be around, especially when saying it. You know what I mean? And you done basically, maybe not per se went live and not directly, but I'm gonna make this whole live about you. But you don't even spoke on the situation, so it's like I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't even want to even be around. Damn people. Let me see. Yeah, see, they got, man, this is crazy. And then they got Whack in the middle, and then Whack 100 is in the middle of the shit.
I pulled up on her. And when I pulled up on her, right?
Like, this
he
wow.
pulled up on me. Y'all stay tuned. I did it again. Yeah, I did it again. Yeah, the pull-up is real. Y'all better watch what y'all talking about. We interviewing Whack today. Just might pull up with your eye.
We got news today. DC Baby Draco and Jalise done hash things out. They cool again. No more smoke.
I'm not gonna lie, me and DC were very close. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, he did. He done took her down. Oh yeah.
Again, y'all. He just
hell yeah.
DC with Jalise after all the years of trolling. I think it was like,
yeah. He done took her down for sure.
Man, they finally stopped.
You could definitely tell. I could definitely see it.
But look, though,
I'm looking at this shit right now, like,
Flakko just came back to LA.
I gotta get this. I gotta get this. OBS studio shit down pat. You feel me?
During this interview,
huh?
Whack 100 had a surprise
Damn
with
me.
Spody that made Spody look even.
Man, you know what, Shaq? That's a damn lie. She just said, I didn't even know they was close at a point in time. So now, listen, right? It will make perfectly good sense, because they just showed, who page is this? Who YouTube channel is this? Damn, they got 42. Lil Slug, yeah, Lil Slug, whoever that is, shout out to him. But he just showed a clip that it was another no jumper. Whenever probably when they was doing the news, just said, and that probably was not too long ago. She just said they was real close. 9 times out of 10, when a dude, I mean, well, shit, not a dude, but even if a dude, but when a woman says that, oh yeah, we was real close. He probably, he probably took her down. Not 10 out of 10. Come on now. And then they just showed another video. I mean, then page it is, channel it is. Once again, shout out to him. He just showed a clip where she all up under the nigga and everything. So he probably did. So that will make sense of why. That will make sense of why she went so hard for him today. Because if they was really cool like that and all like that, and something did happen between them where they had a little fling or whatever and was messing with each other, and then she was saying little stuff about him, and now it's starting to make sense. The reason why she probably was saying stuff about him is because he could have possibly did something, made her mad. Women, they done stuff like that. And since, Police Whack 100, oh my bad, Whack 100, since he pulled up, you know what I'm saying, and even in the little clip, they all hugging on each other. Yeah, he took her down, bro. And what happened, they rekindled some shit today. That's why she went hard for him. Pause. That's why she was going in like that. Because it will only make sense. Damn, we was very close. He could have did something. They could, or vice versa. They could have both got into it. Boom, boom, boom. They ain't cool no more. That's how it go. Boom. Whack pulls up today. Whoever with Whack, whatever, however it went. Boom. They link up. You feel me? That's why. Hold on. Did you see his interview with Much? You know what? No, I ain't see that interview yet. I seen it. Of course, on the feed and shit, my feed, but I ain't even check it out yet. I think I clicked on it and was about to watch it, but I got to doing some other little shit like around the crib. But I did. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm probably. Let me see. I probably end up checking it out tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably end up checking it out tomorrow. But that's why Munchie kept saying, because Munchie, shout out to Munchie B or whatever, Munchie was saying, oh man, they done got down. They done got down. He said that more than one time. So that will make perfectly good sense of why she was saying what she kept saying. Because his name was in her mouth so much, that makes perfectly good sense. Oh, damn. You know what I mean? And then it's no telling how long ago it was. It could have been a nice minute ago when they got into it, or because it's probably on something along them lines. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a little summertime jump off. She could have said some wild shit or whatever the case may be. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why. And it's crazy. I want to say DC Baby Draco follow me on YouTube because I had made a post or something, and he ended up commenting up under the post, and I didn't tag him in it or nothing like that. I forgot what it was. Y'all can go check it out. It's on here. But he had this was like a couple of weeks ago. I said something about him. It wasn't like I was talking shit about him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know about his situation. I know, heard about the shit, but I had said something about it, but he had comment up under there and shit though like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? I had got at him about something. They told me to DM him and shit like that, but yeah, dude probably took her down through there. You know what I'm saying? I'm very quite sure because that's what women do. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just how that shit go. Straight up, like
And he has no idea.
point blank period.
We're gonna discuss DC Baby Draco. I've been
Diddy is coming. You said who coming? Diddy. Man, what the fuck? Nigga, he ain't coming for me. He probably coming for you. Have you been to a Diddy party? Real sad. Have you seen, you probably been, you might be the type that been to some of them freak offs. You know what I'm saying? Free, you know, I guess you could say free Diddy, but you probably done been to some of them freak offs. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, yeah, you might be the type that like, you know what I mean? You know, Puff like both, you know, men and women. So you probably been to some.
Now, see, all that Poetik Flakko was doing, it led to a lot of threats.
See,
LA Crips,
and I think they even tired of they even tired of Flacco ass. But see, they got a lot of people out in LA. They gotta blame themselves because they done let him get away for so long saying certain things. You know what I'm saying? And he's so far not from there. That nigga is like damn near from Alaska somewhere, North Dakota. You know what I'm saying? So like for him to come out there and speaking on politics and stuff like that and the things that went on, he done calmed down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit, because for a minute, man, that nigga, you would have thought he was like CNN the way he was reporting on. But even me, and I'm not even from out there, I'm like, damn, they just letting him politic like that out there. I'm like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? If I don't know, maybe if it was somebody else, someone would have probably, you know, maybe he would have got hands and feet put on him. But for him to be so like, you not from Oakland, you ain't from the Bay, you not from Stockton, like, and they let him politic. You say, can you be a mod? Can you be a mod? Yeah, you shit, yeah, cat. Listen, I'll let you be a mod. Cash at me, cash at if you really want to be a mod, cash at me right now, $20. And I'll mod you up right now. I give you my cash app tag and everything. You did what I'm saying? If you really serious, show me you really serious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cash at me $100. Hey, you heard what the man said. Feel me? If you really, hey, if you ain't, you know what? It ain't even got to be that much, but 50 or better. Put it to you like that. Cash at me 50 or better. If you really want to be a mod, you cash at me 50 or better right now. Man, what? I put it on my dead uncle. I'll mod you up. But yeah, they don't let Flacco get away with a lot of stuff, and I know there's some dudes probably out there that might want to, you know, rough him up, just say the least. But it's been so long, and he done did so many videos, and then got so good at it. Cause y'all know Flacco didn't even start out like that. You know what I'm saying? If you really know, it just got to the point where like his shit, he kept going at it. But he started out, and people, it's a few videos out there. It's a lot of people know he started out on the Dr. Umar type of tip, meaning like he was like, I don't know if he know him personally, but he was doing a lot of content on him. For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, let's just say if he did know, he would be like that nigga. He was like his sidekick. Everything that was going on with him, he was, you know what I'm saying? And even at first, I didn't even know that. I'm like, damn, word? Like, damn, that's crazy. Because it was some YouTuber, I can't remember his name, and he did like a whole video on Flacco, like showing clips of his old video of his girlfriend and all this and that. And I was just like, damn. And I was just like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't even on that type of time. He was on some like fake conscious. Like I said, he was Dr. Umar, he was Umar Johnson fanned out. And he had like several videos about him. You know, like good videos, like talking good about him and man, people need to leave him alone and all this and that. So, you know what I mean? Somebody, or he just seen like, yeah, this shit ain't about to keep working. Let me just go ahead and move somewhere. Boom, I go to, I move to LA. I can start vlogging these niggas. All of them is criminals anyway. Yeah, the Hoover did. And that's what he did. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because he really a square from Delaware. You feel me? He really, you know what I mean? And it's really not wrong with that. But I'm not even from there. And I know exactly how the politics work. Even before all this internet shit. I've been knew that. Just because, like, ever since I've been young, you know, I'm not saying like I was the biggest nigga or the biggest street, but I always been of my peers somewhat head of the game, you know what I'm saying, and just been into certain stuff from watching certain documentaries and off the porch at a real young age and you know what I'm saying, all of that. So like I know about a lot of shit. Like it's a whole lot of shit I can get on here and be talking about. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't, you know, but that nigga, man, they let him get off into the mix. So really, when you think about even with him, a lot of them gotta blame themselves. Hands and feet, I can't wait for him to see they not playing. What it do, BK, man? What it do, my brother? Man, what would it do? What it do? But yeah, if dude want to be a mod, shit, send 50 or better. You feel me? But yeah, man, man. But the thing is with them, see, I know a lot of them dudes are smart, but a lot of them niggas is dumb, and I don't even mean to say that, but niggas is be so wrapped up into what they got going on, they done let like I said, Flakko get away with so much. So it's like, it's to the point now, it's like, what niggas is really gonna do? Because at the end of the day, ain't really much. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not really much they can do, because you could do something. But at the same time, he already made so many goddamn videos. It's not like, say, like a nigga like me where I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like Flakko good with this shit. Like everybody be like, man, he, you know what I'm saying? Like how he put the video together, all that. But like I said, he done calmed down. But now it's like, yeah, shit, he done did so many of them. Just speaking on their politics and all this and that. And you know what I mean? And then even if he had a family member or a cousin or an uncle that was from out there, he maybe, I mean, well, he getting the past now, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he still wouldn't, if it maybe wasn't him, you still wouldn't be able to get a pass, because they like, nigga, well, that's cool, you know, you probably could get a little bit more respect and a couple more, you know what I'm saying, high fives and shit, but you ain't, you know what I'm saying, but you still not from out there. Your people's is, and that's great or whatever, but so they done let that's the thing about it, they done let that dude get away. So at this point, I don't really, even with Flakko, I don't see nothing going on with him, like something happening to him, you know what I'm saying. Even with DC Baby Draco, I don't really see nothing going on. I mean, I don't really see it. You know what I'm saying? They need to just say F it and go ahead and let him, you know what I'm saying, run it up. Because y'all see how Fo Extra came to his defense when Spody Face was like, nah, that nigga can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't really rocking with that. You know what I'm saying? Spody Face and them niggas is cousins. Like blood, like, come to find out, though, Spody Face and Fo Extra, because at first I'm like, man, them niggas ain't probably cousins. You know how it be. Y'all know how it be, nigga done grew up. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking, you know, shit, we grew up from the sandbox, so yeah, this my man's and all this and that. We go way back. That's what I was kind of thinking at first. Even when the first time they went up to No Jumper, when they was trying to check Brick Baby about that one shit, that one incident. But them dudes is like real cousins. You know what I'm saying? He came to his defense because even when Spotty Face was like, "Oh man, we ain't rocking with you, yada 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 yada. You banned from the hood, you banned from LA, the set, and all this and that. Especially from where I'm from. If 4Extra probably would have never came in and saved him. All them vlogs he doing right now. See, it would have been a lot more that would have came from that. You know what I'm saying? But 4Extra is a rappable See, the thing is, everybody know 4Extra on the internet now and everything. So it ain't even about the internet, but just in the streets, especially where he from the 40s, they say he done put in work and rappable and all that. You know what I'm saying? So when he came in and saved dude, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, it was kind of almost like, y'all remember how say when 50 and Ross got to beefing, and 50 was when he almost shit ended his career, and Diddy came in and saved the day. It was kind of one of them things. Like, man, he about to get up out of here too. And Puff came right on in and breathed new life into the nigga. It was kind of like that same situation, because I'm looking like, damn, it was about to be over for him. But then you a rappable person from your hood, and then everybody know who you is, it was pretty much, you know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but everybody been saying they don't really, not how he do his vlogs, but how he go about doing them and stuff like that. Now, will something probably happen to DC Baby Draco? I don't know. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, he still got to play it safe himself.
And they would learn that a man in his 20s was involved in a dispute with another man in his 20s.
Right.
They would see the suspect fire multiple rounds.
But, you know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all get them likes up, man. Tap that like button when you step in. But, yeah, it's even with him. But, I mean, he got some pretty decent, Dog got some pretty decent vlogs. And I'm surprised ain't nothing happened to him much as he be rolling around out there. And he not from out there. See, that's the thing about with LA niggas. Like, they really, and I seen it when I even like my first time going out there, I seen this shit hands on. Like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, this shit, the vibe is different, but like it was a cool, good, laid back vibe. But once you get to moving around, I was moving around with my brother and shit, and I'm just looking like, yeah, this shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, the niggas that's really from the hood or from different sets be on straight guard mode. Because I remember, and this was the first time I went to Dave Hot Chicken. My brother had took me to Dave Hot Chicken, no lie. We had went to Dave Hot Chicken. First time I was, the very first time I went. And it's probably like, dead ass, put it on my dead uncle. It's probably like, damn, it's probably like 10:30, maybe 11, because I remember saying like, damn, it's kind of late. They still open? Anyway, it was probably like 10:30, 11, maybe, somewhere around there, if I ain't mistaken. And it was, so we pulled up or whatever. And it was kind of like, some in and out type shit or whatever. And it was these two dudes. One of them walked in. It was only two of them. One of them walked in and shit, and the other one was like off to like, he was like, it was a corner right there, so it's a light. I forget. I would have to ask him exactly where that one was at. And the nigga, it was some little brown skin nigga. He had on like a blue. He had on a blue LA hat, white tee and shit. And he kind of like, he not like exactly on the corner, like standing at the corner or on the corner, but like between, it was another little building or store or something right there that was closed, but he in between like the corner and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga, I seen it the whole time, like, yeah, Like the nigga was trying to, you know what I'm saying? I could tell like the nigga was trying to feel a nigga out, meaning really see where a nigga was from. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah, shit is way different out here though. You feel me? Like hands down. So, you know, so at the end of the day, like I said, I'm surprised that ain't nothing had happened to him. Hello, I'm from India. You from India? Get them to hit that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. That's what's up. I definitely appreciate you for tapping in or whatever. Subscribe to the channel. Get them likes up. Shout out to India. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Tay Luciano Media, man. Run them likes up. Like, share, and subscribe. You did? But yeah, man. It's crazy though, but it's so that just showed me when I seen that though, like how it was. That just showed me like you gotta really be connected or be moving smart out there. You know what I'm saying? So for for people like Flakko, and then he either got somebody in the background in the behind the scenes, should I say, that's really rocking with him, that's protecting him, or he don't really go nowhere like that. Meaning he don't really be outside like that. But I done heard from a few people that he don't really go out like that. He don't really be out all like that. Do you love India? I never, you know what I'm saying? I would have to experience it to love it. You feel me? Like I might get over there and hate that shit. So I can't really say that. I never been to India. Will I go? I probably would because that's just the type of person I am. I'm the type of nigga. I'm a risk taker. But far as like going, hell yeah, I would go. You know what I'm saying? If I ever was to get the chance, but I've never been over there. So I couldn't say I love it. You know what I'm saying? It'll definitely be a hell of an experience though, for sure. Yeah, that's the thing, Sharon. I'm from uh I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit. But yeah, that's the thing, you feel me? Hell yeah. That's what it's becoming though. You right. You right. I can remember when it started out from when it's like YouTube had it's almost like YouTube that had different eras, almost like the rap game. Like from when it start like when it first started out, people wasn't even up on it like that because for one, we talking about YouTube started what, 2005, 6? So at that time, a lot of people still didn't have cell phones the way they got them now. You know what I'm saying? Then like when it started to get a little bit of recognition, only thing you was able to find on YouTube was like old videos, maybe a couple of old movies, old interviews, and then stuff just started taking off. Then you start seeing people do interviews like more, you know what I'm saying, in the time frame. You start seeing people slowly start vlogging on YouTube and doing doing little podcasts. People start going live, and then the criteria of it was all different. Then like it was I wasn't really even up on it like that neither. I mean, excuse me, I wasn't even up on it all like that then. You know what I'm saying? But even like in 2020 and shit like that, you could just go right on there and get it was a button and just get monetized. You know what I'm saying? So the whole layout, the whole situation has changed. I'm from Michigan. I'm from Michigan, Detroit. I'm from Detroit. So that whole situation has changed though, man. The whole situation how YouTube is, you know what I'm saying? Like my dog Sharon was saying, like, it's totally different now. It's really like YouTube is becoming, it's almost taking over music. Like real shit, it's like it's almost taking over music. Cause now you gotta think everybody is damn near podcasting or doing some YouTube shit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to see the day Adam 22 get the fuck out the space though. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see that. You know what I mean? And then the thing about it with him is he didn't even grow up hip hop though. That's the whole thing. Like he didn't grow up hip hop. He didn't. He grew up in New Hampshire. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, like some New Jersey shit. I for real, like, you know, like, and it's crazy because when Adam started out, when No Jumper started out, it wasn't like how it is now, or how, you know what I'm saying, or where it got to now. It wasn't. He was interviewing a lot of underground SoundCloud rappers and YouTube rappers and shit. It wasn't how it is now. Like it wasn't. He wasn't asking like, you know, maybe in a different type of way, but he wasn't asking no like police, just blatantly direct police questions. It wasn't that. And I think even with YouTube, times was changing and stuff like that. I think, I don't know who it could have been or whatever, but y'all do know, like, you know, everybody know who the nigga is. You know, his daddy is connected, his papa is fucking connected to Bill Clinton and all of them. And I had seen a whole video. I remember watching a whole video about his whole family background tree, Grand Mason. Oh man, like I wish I could still find a video, but it wasn't even a long video. And the dude that was talking about it, this was probably like a couple of years back, and I remember them saying like, and y'all know his last name is Adam Grant Mason, and they was just talking about, I don't know, dude did some hell of a research. I wish I could still, it might still be up, but he was saying like how his family was a bunch of colonizers and all this and that, and it went all the way back to his, you know what I'm saying, to his ancestors and stuff. It was crazy. Then it went down like the whole timeline, and you got to talking about his daddy and stuff, and how he got connected, how he was partnered by Bill Clinton, all type of shit. But it was a crazy little story. But he never grew up on no hip hop shit. That's why that's how I don't understand. Ain't nothing happened to him, cause he's not from out there. And two, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But you got niggas that love to kiss the white man's ass so much to the point where it's like niggas seen how his platform was, and you know wanted to be a part of it. But for a minute, it wasn't like that. But somebody could have got into his ear like, man, nah, you really, you know, the one out here started getting on they, you know, go in a different direction. Because that's what it seemed like. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's the nature of the you know what I'm saying, the white man. The white man gonna always need the black people or blacks or niggas, period, to do, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that it is. It don't matter if it's a regular 9 to 5. It don't matter if you working in a podcast, restaurant, dealership, rich, you know what I'm saying, play sports, whatever. It don't even matter. It's always gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? They get everything from us, but for him to be out there so long, that's where Flakko get all his shit from. That's where Flakko done get a lot of his, you know what I'm saying, a lot of he done picked up from Adam. That's where he get all of that from. Because like I said, when Flakko first started out, Flakko wasn't doing Flacco wasn't doing the type of content he's doing now. He wasn't. He was doing some whole other type of content. You know what I'm saying? Flacco wasn't doing that. So everything Flacco done that Flacco done picked up then came from pretty much Adam. But that's, you know what I'm saying? It done came from Adam. Straight like that. For real. Like the whole shit. It all came from, you know what I'm saying? It all came from Adam. You know what I'm saying? And then you can see where he get his game from. It's Adam. You know what I'm saying? Like far as like on the content type of time, but like I said, he done got better with it. I think he didn't try to he try to move in a better direction. But for the I know like last year and the year before that, oh he was on some straight other shit. Flacco following in the footsteps of big homie Act. Yeah, Act. See, the thing with Flacco, he got a little bit of both. Like he done pulled from, you know what I'm saying? He done pulled from Adam and he done pulled from academics. Real talk. Like, and he done took a little bit of him and a little bit of him. It's just like a nigga getting in the NBA. He done might have got a little bit of game from Kobe, a little bit from Jordan, a little bit from Iverson, a little bit from this person, and put that shit in the ball and made it as one. So it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunately that, you know, it's a person that do podcasts and go live and made videos. You know what I mean? So I just think, like I said, it's either with Flacco and he got somebody behind the scenes that he getting some real good protection from, or like I said, he don't really go nowhere because there's no way. Because they, you know what I'm saying, out there they just be too much with it, and it's very territorial. And not only that, you done spoke about he in the past he done spoke about a lot of things with a lot of different sets from different gangs and you know different people from different gangs and shit like that. So at the end of it, for nothing to get done to him, it's really a blessing from God. So at the end of it, you feel me? It's really a blessing from God, cause you might be another, you know what I mean? Unless you just, cause even if the thing is, even if you tied in, they still gonna be, you know, like nah, nigga, you ain't really from ours, so you can't really. And they big on about that, or at least that's what it appears to seem like or be. But you know what I mean? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You hear me? Can't believe it, man. It's crazy. This is on the screen. Who y'all think that had who y'all think put out some good quality music in 2025? Like, or should I say, better yet, I want to know who's nominated for at the Grammys for best. I think best hip hop album of the year or the best rap album of the year. I know Clips is on there for their album, and Kendrick Lamar. Them like the only two I know. I know Kendrick is nominated for like, man, this nigga got like, I know last year this nigga had 5 and won all 5. This year he nominated for like, like 10 or something like that, like 12. He got like 12 nominees. I'm like, God damn. So, you know what I mean? But I think, man, I don't know who else is on the in that category with them, but I do know Kendrick on there for GNX, and then Clips is on there for let God sort them out. But you know, that's the category I'm gonna be waiting to see, because you know, for them to, I would like to see, honestly, I would like to see Clips get that, like, cause like I said, I know they on there for sure, but who knows who else is in that category and how that might go. You know what I'm saying? But just for the Clips, I think that'd just be dope. I think for what, you know, Kendrick had a pretty decent album, but Clips, just for them not to be had put out an album for 14, 15 years, whatever it was, that would be a dope look for um that would be a dope look for the Clips. That'll be a dope ass look for the Clips. I think that'll be very dope because and then they haven't won a lot. They don't think they haven't won awards. And they don't have a lot of albums, but for them to come back and get the response that they did from their album, I think that was big for them. And then Nas was on that album as well. They ain't have too many features on there, but and Kendrick was on that album as well. But I would like to see Malice and Pusha get that album. You know what I'm saying? For album of the year, that'll be a good look. That'll be a good look for sure. Who y'all going? Oh yeah, who y'all going with in the Super Bowl though? Who are y'all going with in the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? Or who y'all like? Who y'all think that's gonna go all the way? Who like the two teams y'all think that'll go all the way to the Super Bowl?
Big boy type shit. Now tell me, let me get up in this motherfucking Cali out there, big real. Who in the Cali? Snacks out there, big
Yeah, but who y'all think is going the two teams that'll be going to the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? Because damn show ain't it's not the Lions. I do know it's been some unexpected teams that's going to the playoffs. You know, the Bears. You know what I'm saying? The Bears is one. Jacksonville is one. Another. When I seen their record, I was just like, wow. I couldn't even believe it. When I seen how many games they done won, I'm like, damn, Jacksonville? They've been them boys been showing their ass this season. But it's some hungry teams though. Um damn, who else going to the playoffs? Eagles is going. I think oh yeah, Pittsburgh going because they beat Baltimore, they beat the Ravens. Uh damn, who else? Cleveland got put out. That's you know, Shador and all of them. I think I don't know. I think I got a feeling he might end up leaving though and going elsewhere. Um, Shador. I think Shador, if he really get enough playing time and really get to develop his skills off season, I think he's gonna be a good quarterback. Cause he kind of remind me of like he kind of remind me of a mixture of Mike Vick and Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? But he need to develop his. He still needs some work to do. But I think come next season, I think he'll be a little bit better. Even if he don't get traded or go nowhere else, I think if he really work on his game off season or whatever, I think he'll have what it takes to really be like a. You know what? He kind of remind me a little bit of Donovan McNabb too. Donovan McNabb, a little bit of Mike Vick. You know what I'm saying? But he does have his potential to be one of them quarterbacks that could, you know what I'm saying, that might be one of the greats. But he needs a lot of work. But it's some teams, man. It's some teams that I was very. I can't even think uh all of them right now, but it's some teams that's going that I would have never thought that'd be going. Like I was like the two teams that really surprised me was the Bears, Chicago Bears, and Jacksonville Jaguars. And when I seen, and I've been kind of keeping up with the Bears, but when I seen Jacksonville, I was just like, damn, they really been going crazy. They end with a good ass record. You know what I'm saying? Even over a couple of teams. But hopefully, you know what I mean. Hopefully, it's gonna be a good one. I find you so attractive. You say you find me so attractive. Hold on, let's see. Let me see. Uh, oh what? Yeah. Man, come on now. Man, stop it. I don't need to. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cause your shit says, what do TS? I don't know. But listen though, it's you know what I mean. Man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? What time is this? A good 12:53. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to probably, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see what else I could talk about real quick. That's been probably viral and shit like that. Let's see. But yeah, man, it is. It's been real crazy in these YouTube streets. It's been going up already for 2026. You know what I mean? I might just go ahead and hop in. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, but it's been a lot going down in these YouTube streets though. You know what I mean? It's been going up already though. You feel me? Like straight like that. It's been going down. It really has been, you know. But man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tay Luciano Media, man. I'm trying to see what's what real quick. Q! What's good, broski? Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, I was on here when you was, I'm watching your shit on the, I was just watching your shit on the motherfucking laptop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Just in here popping my little shit, you dig? But yeah, yeah, like real talk. I'm really like I'm really surprised dude ain't never got nothing done to him though. Really, that's just mind blowing to me. You know what I'm saying? Flakko that is, but you know that's how it goes. But and I don't want to repeat myself, but yeah, homegirl. I'm just sitting here thinking about that shit too, because I'm up here looking at it. Jaleese, she was just totally out of pocket. She was just out of pocket, man. She was really out of pocket because, like I was saying earlier, you're not even from there, and you get into their politics. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I had to put two to two together. When I was watching it earlier, and I ain't even been watching no jumper shit, but when I was watching it earlier, right, I noticed the Hennessy, but it didn't dawn on me until I seen it again. I'm like, yeah, she drunk. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna tell everybody the whole man. She was drunk. Like, and yeah, she was through there. She was through there, straight up. Yeah, take me through that type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's really crazy though. You know, she can't. But see, the thing is, I hate to say it, she'd be out there getting into a scuffle like she Chris or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some chicks out there that's just as hard as pause, just as tough as some of the dudes. You know what I'm saying? From and that and might really feel some type of way about that. You like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's some shorties out there, there's some chicks out there that's really rocking like that. You know what I mean? And be like, hey, you're not even from out here, and she not though. She ain't even so. She might want to just go ahead and calm down. You know what I mean? For somebody, her ass be walking out of a 7-Eleven somewhere and walk up behind her and give her the business. Then what? It's good. What? I'm white, but you said I'm white, but soul runs deep. Doesn't it? Really? Huh? Yeah, I bet. That's what's up. Where you from? Matter of fact, it don't even matter. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that motherfucking excuse my language. Hit that like button though. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. You feel me? Shit. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? But it's so much stuff I wish I could get on here to talk about, but I would never put my certain things you just don't talk about, or just certain, especially when you're not from a place though. You know what I mean? And that goes for man, woman, child, whoever. When you just from, it's just you don't supposed to be, you know what I mean? But nowadays, these niggas be setting their own stuff up or indicting their own self. So it is what it is. I'm from Arkansas. Oh, that's what's up. That's tight. What? Can you get what? Can I get out scared? Who the fuck is this? Somebody playing tripping on my shit. Man. Send some money to my Cash App, motherfucker. Like, send some money to my Cash App. And then, we can negotiate everything. That's how I'm playing it all year. Send some money to my Cash App. I tag my shit in. I don't give. My shit ain't gotta be up here or listed on YouTube and none of that. I say my shit right now and put it for real. Put it in the comment section. That's how I'm playing it all year. I don't give a fuck if I get on this motherfucker for 3 minutes. Send something. You know what I'm saying? What Finesse say? Help me. with motherfucking Gillian that was talking to his ass. Shit, help me. Help me. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said that shit like he was a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the industry's so wicked, but shit, help me. Please help. I don't do Cash App, sorry. Well, man, who the fuck is this? Let me see. Hold on, man. I don't know what the fuck. Please subscribe. Oof. Yeah, listen. Well, it is what it is, but yeah. Far as the Super Bowl, I definitely feel like it's gonna be two teams probably nobody expected. And I'm saying that for real because I really believe that because when you got a team like Jacksonville Jaguars, I seen their record and I was just like, damn, I never seen, and I'm not the biggest football fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of an NBA type of dude, you know what I'm saying, type of person. Don't get me wrong, I've always been into football, always knew about all the top key players going back from, I know a lot of shit anyway, but just Marshall Faulk and Kurt Warner when them two was playing on the Rams and Tinky and Rondé Barber, Warren Sapp, and this person, that person, Donaldson McNabb, like, Randy Moss. But like, I don't know, even throughout them years, I ain't never seen them. It must about to be a cool day in hell, because I ain't never seen, it must be going to be a cool day in hell, because I've never seen Jaguars go to the playoffs, ever. Like, not in my lifetime. So that's why, like, I feel like with this Super Bowl, and shit, Super Bowl next month. Really, shit, another what? 3.5 weeks, something like that. About 3.5. 1, 2, 3. Something about that. Probably about a month, maybe about a month, almost or close to it. So it's gonna. I don't know. It's some underdogs that's creeping. It's some underdogs that's coming up. Eagles and Buffalo. Mmm. That'll be a good one. I think so. Yeah, Eagles and Buffalo. I can see that. I can see that. Oh man, damn. Right now, it's still early because the playoffs is just about to start, and come what? Damn, playoffs. I think playoffs start this Sunday. So come like starting this Sunday, you'll really probably kind of somewhat can see and have a bit more better insight. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's just the teams about to stage up and set up. But once games get to rolling, oh, you really about to see, the heat is about to be on, because there's a lot of teams, even throughout the season. You know what I'm saying? I've been keeping up here and there and shit, but even like throughout the season, what I've been seeing, I'm like, damn, it's some teams that's really, really been gunning. You know what I'm saying? Eagles repeat, it might be. It just might be. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's for what it's worth. It's been some it's been some unbelievable teams that's been coming up though. It's been some unbelievable teams. You know what I'm saying? It's been some unbelievable teams. And oh yeah, shout out to Drea the Virgo. Shout out to Drea. She had just hit me up earlier. I'm a I asked her to see if she could give me on no jumper. Because I would love to ask Adam a lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really just being funny and shit though. But I would love to just ask him a lot of this. You know what I'm saying? I'll go in there and act the ass. I would. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Call it what you want. Just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I probably wouldn't. But I definitely would ask him a bunch of. I damn near turn into my interview. That's the type of nigga I am. Like he asking me questions, I damn near turn it into my interview. Niggas would be like, damn, I thought he was getting an interview. I swear to God, on every dead family member I get, real talk, I would turn that shit into my interview. He would have to damn near put me out. Cause the way for real, I'd be on some whole other shit. Cause I would just like to know. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely be on that bitch playing mind games. You know what I mean? I'll be on that bitch playing mind games. Straight up, straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's been, man, I'll be asking all type of shit. Or saying all type of shit at least. Well, I ain't gonna say saying all type of shit, but asking certain questions. And see, and you gotta be really in tune with, you gotta know how to, set the tone in the room and all that. You know what I mean? They have books about these things. So therefore, you know what I mean? Oh man, I'll go in there and some whole other shit. Like for real. And knowing the fact, like me pulling up or whatever, getting dropped off, whatever the case may be, and I'm there at the building, oh man, it's going down. If I was there, sitting in front of that, I'm gonna go viral. I'm going viral. Niggas be like, oh, that nigga Tay is on some whole other shit. You damn right, cause I'm gonna go viral like a motherfucker. Nigga, I'm a Detroit nigga too. Like, don't let I'm all this internet shit is still even new to a nigga like me. But like, man, please, I'll go in there. Nigga think I'm on Jerry Springer. The way what? Oh man, for real, cause this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like like I can remember when dog wasn't on it. Like he really wasn't like. he wasn't on that at first. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like from and it started. You know what it was? Once I feel like this, and I'm about to get up probably up off out of here. It would be dope if you and Q was man. Listen, Mike. You know, I be like super behind the scene. Not a lot of shit, right, bro? But certain shit, I know how to network. That's one good quality about myself. And this year, I'm gonna really practice on uh putting myself more out there. You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass. You see, I just like look, I'm serious. I just bought this a couple of weeks ago. Just on the starting off boy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still some shit I gotta grab and shit, but you see it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. See, you see how box look new as fuck, right? Yeah. Like I just got that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just got that, but like I'm gonna like for real, but like DC Baby Draco, he had comment up one of my posts before. It was about him, but I'm like, damn, this, and it was crazy. And he must have subscribed to me a while back because even like I was saying earlier, before y'all popped in, Mike and shit or whatever, um, I made a post about him, but I didn't tag him in it. I didn't hashtag him, none of that. And no, I didn't. And this was probably like 2-3 weeks ago. And he commented up under the post. I'm like, damn, this nigga follow me. And it's really his page. It's not no fan page and everything. Because even when I clicked on it, I'm like, nah, this his actual shit. But I had to get to your question. What I was about to say was that I'm tapped in with Drea the Virgo. Like we just had talked a couple of days ago. She just had hit me up. She was supposed to call me. She had just was telling me, yo, I'm on the phone with Munchie B, blah, 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 blah. I'll call you whatever in the morning. Like dead ass serious. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, man, listen, dog, I'm not playing. Like I'm really, for real, I'm trying to step this shit up. That's why as much shit I got going on. And then I'm trying to do some whole other shit with like fashion. I'm about to start doing like motherfucking art, pictures, painting, all type of shit. I got this cold ass theme. I'm not gonna even put it out there because niggas like to steal shit, but I got this cold ass theme. I'm about to I got this idea I want to do for this cold ass painting. I'm about to be on some whole other shit, like with you know what I'm saying, like for real. Like I've been like really like plotting on shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to speed my shit up. But I've been really trying to take my time and, you know, learn and different shit and shit like that. But a lot of whole other shit. But far as like the media and the content, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she, you know, rock with Munchie B and Young Hefe and a couple of other dudes out there. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really tell her like, if we really start working with each other, like really serious, because nigga, I got the contract, all that, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, me and her really start working together, and she could really make some shit happen for a nigga, where I really, you know, I put in the work as much as she gonna be putting in the work. I'm gonna definitely tell her, hey, look, and I'm talking about just far as the interview. I ain't talking about working for the nigga. Hell no, never. Not me. I leave that to them niggas out there. But for far as like trying to get me an interview or something, oh man, I'm what? And then like I'm gonna even like if it got to that point, gets to the point, I'm gonna be like, then I'm gonna tell her like, yeah. Matter of fact, even if Q shot my dog IQ Shaheed, I would even hey, listen, I'm about to try to make her listen, I'm about to, for real, I need, you know what I'm saying, for real, just because I really want to get into the mind of that dummy. for real, of Adam, like dead ass. Just because he was loving that shit earlier, man. He was loving every moment of that shit. He's talking about calm down and man, you don't mean that shit. He was loving every minute of that shit. Because guess what? That's about to be one of the most viral moments of the year already. When No Jumper do the most viral moments at the end of the year, that's gonna be probably number motherfucking one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's gonna probably be number one. So, man, I'm gonna definitely see. Like, I'm not gonna bring it up now, but if we really get into doing business or whatever, I'm going to see if she for real. I'm gonna be like, hey man, I'm gonna try to put it together though. Real shit as time go on. You know what I'm saying? And more comfortable with shit and doing shit and all this and that. I'm going to see if she could get me like, yeah, I need that. I want that. Just yup, I'm with yup. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'ma really get some shit going though. You did. But make sure y'all, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tay Luciano Media. Damn, I think I got threads too though. Yeah, I do. At Tay Luciano. It's not Tay Luciano Media, it's Tay Luciano though. I gotta get back on my gram. I think I'm about to make, I think probably like, if not this week, but before like this month is out, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and make another YouTube page as well. Just to start another one off. You know what I'm saying? But, make another YouTube page and all of that. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel at Tay Luciano Media. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get back with y'all. You feel me? Subscribe to the channel, Tay Luciano Media. Peace.